Hello everybody and welcome back to today's video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I was doing my everyday lowballing because I became a lowballer, and I started lowballing, and this guy came to me, said he got scammed, so I partied him, uh, I partied him, and we're going to invite him to the party to hopefully expose him and give him the money back. Alright. So it says his username is Gray ICCY. So we're just gonna /p. Wait, did I type that in right? Oh, it's just, I messed up the heh. Okay. So he was overpaying for items, and he gave him this pumpkins. He gave him a I forgot what he gave him. Hang on. A livid dagger. So basically, he gave him a livid dagger, so he was gonna double the item's worth in another item. So basically, what he did is he gave him a tic-tac-toe. So when he showed me it, my mod said it was worth, each one of those worth 1 mil. But how if it's 1 mil if it's other people put auctions? Well, what he does is he purchases all the cheap ones and resells them at a crazy high price. In this case, it was only worth like 30K, but he bought all the cheap ones, him and his friends, as people find out, and he resold them for 1 million each. That's after a bit, we got tired of waiting, so he told me to visit him because he would be there. So I visited him, and what I found out was kind of shocking, but I guess it wasn't. So I did /visit, and I started to visit him on his island. Well, there I was, in the lion's den. After a bit of looking at his island, it was pretty normal at start. Didn't really find anything unusual. He was online. I wasn't sure why he didn't say hello or why he didn't greet me, so I started typing in chat to see what was wrong. So, kind of weirded out why he didn't meet me at the first time. I started looking around to see if I can find anything. I forgot that I couldn't use my AOTE ability to teleport. And yeah, we don't talk about that. Anyways, so after a bit of searching, I was determined to find where he was at. So I said to him, I couldn't really find him. It says he's online, but like, I don't think he's here. So after a little bit, I was determined to help him. So after a bit more searching and stuff, I wanted to do one last survey, see if he was up there. Weird mountain I saw. I thought he'd maybe be on top of there. I was about to tell him that not here. I told him I couldn't find him anywhere. So this wasn't really looking good for us. But then I saw someone's tag up top. It was him. After a bit of typing to him, I noticed he was AFK. He wasn't greeting me. Anyone should do that if they were just saw a new player and a chance to get money, or in this case, scam. As you can see, his username is right there. Please don't ever fall for this scam. Make sure to always check the auction house before you post something off a lowball or anyone doubling money. Because most likely it's a scam, you won't get your money back. Just hopefully not how this went. It's probably not, but who knows? Anyways, I was about to tell him he's AFK. But the second I did that, his head moved. and he was acknowledging me, so I deleted it. He traded me. So I asked him, "Are you overpaying for any items?" And he's nodded his head. I think he nodded his head. I looked down to bring out my Shadow Assassin armor. I asked again because I didn't see it. Sure enough, he nodded his head. So I traded him and put him in my almost full recombobulated Shadow Assassin in. As you can see, it's worth pretty good. It's not 60 million, however. It's way more. That's just the lowest bin for all of that. And there it was, the tic-tac-toe item. The raw craft was $2,500. It's obviously a scam. But I couldn't just go off that. I needed to know if this was a scam or not. So after a bit, I went to the auction house to see if it was his name that was put it under there. So I told him, "I'll be right back. Please wait." I was so confident it was going to be his name on the auction house. So I went there. But unfortunately, I forgot the item's name. What was I supposed to do? I couldn't go in and say, "Hey, I think you're scamming," so I just wanted to check. Yeah, no, or could I? So after a bit, I decided to visit again and hope he didn't get suspicious of what I was doing there back. I hope he didn't notice anything suspicious when I joined and left. I couldn't find him at first, which is really weird. So I typed "I'm back." We know he's muted. After a bit, I saw him to the side. I didn't see him at first because I was looking fast. I texted him, "Yeah, I found him," because he responded to me wanting to know the progress of this mission. After a bit, I saw him. What was I supposed to say? "I think you're scamming, so I need to know the item name"? Oh, he just put it in. Never mind. So I went back there trying to remember, looking like an absolute idiot, forgetting what the item was. So I remembered it this time. Tic-tac-toe. The auction house was lagging, so I had to go to a different one. There it was, the first search. As you can see, it wasn't his name, unfortunately, but I wasn't going to put that to rest. I had the mod I have, I can put graph, so I can graph it. I suspected he had a friend, so I wanted to see what it looks like within the past week, a couple of days, so I graphed it. I can see it dramatically spiked. I can see it spiked down, but then when it went low, that didn't make any sense. So I decided to show all. Wow, and the results were shocking. First, 2024. When is that? Hang on. Today is the 24th, so a couple days ago, the lowest one was $81,000. Now, 75, and then it just spiked up. It spiked up to 1,500, then it went down. So you can tell that they've been doing this scam for roughly 2 days. Roughly 2 days. Wait, no, that's when it's no, sorry. Yeah, roughly 4 days. Wait, hang on, my math is confusing. Yeah, it's 2 days. Roughly 2 days they've been doing this scam. I decided to check the buyers to see if they were friends of any, because this would prove Keishel if he said yes. He or she said yes. After I memorized the biomes, Shadow Assassin 1, I went to him to ask, because I can't just call someone a scam without any proof. This would be the proof I needed. So I asked him, "Do you know Shadow Assassin 1? Not asking Siri. I totally knew how to spell assassin and totally didn't mess it up after I asked Siri to spell assassin. No. We don't talk about Bruno. On his reply, he said yes. We've caught him, boys. We've caught him. So, as I would do with any natural person would do who's recording for a video, I said, yeah, I had 20,000 viewers. I said, I'm live. I said, people are saying L scammer. And all that other stuff. I repeated myself multiple times because I was trying to assert my alpha dominance male. He didn't like it too much, so I guess you knew what happened. I got kicked from his island. Then he ignored me, which was lovely. Here's that clip now. Sucker, you suck. I have 200,000 viewers right now. I'm live streaming and I have 4.5 million followers. So yeah, you better back off. Yeah, I guess so. After a bit, I demanded the items back. I started to type in chat. Give. I forgot his username, so I went back to see what his username was. Turns out it was Mr. Shark Bird XD, I think. I still don't know right now after editing. And you would react as anyone would when they've been caught and they figured out they've been caught and stuff. Well, this was the famous jump. I traded him, thinking he would accept, but why would he? He had no reason to. For all he knew, I could be lying. But after a bit, here came the famous jump that I was talking about just a second ago. Why wasn't he jumping yet? Did I mess up the timeline? And then after a bit, I restated that I had 2,000 viewers, $4.6 million, and there was that famous jump of being kicked. After a bit, I was kind of sad I didn't get the item back, but at least we exposed him. I'm kind of glad we did that. Anyways, I came to total defeat. I'm sorry that I didn't get the item back. He was very sad. Honestly, I would be too. Who wouldn't be? Well, here's that clip now. I got some proof and I exposed him. God. Boom. He kicked. Sadly, I couldn't get his item back. After a bit of ChatGPT now functioning, because I couldn't spell, it was done. It was over. I didn't feel anything, really. I just was happy I exposed him, but, I couldn't get his item back. And I was really sad. So, mainly, guys, just be careful. Always check the auction house and don't believe anybody who appears to be 2xing the value of any item, because those more likely can be a scam. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you want more of this content, comment down below, I want more of this content, because I feel bad for him. It was 5 million. So decided the person I am, I'd give him 2 million, because I'm built different. Sigma, alpha, male, period. Because he got scammed, I can give him some money. I know it's not all of it, man, but if you're watching this video, he's declined it. It's free. Just take the gosh darn money. Take the money. It's free money. Okay, if you're watching this video, Mr. Shark, I can't see the last part of his, Mr. Shark Bite, I'm pretty sure, Bird XD. I'm really sorry that this happened to you. I hope this 2 million can get you up and running again. And see you to the next. I'm gonna have to edit this. I hate editing. Until the next one, guys. Peace. What was accomplished today? What? What does this mean? Why? I didn't do anything, I just exposed one. I have to stop more. It's my duty.